Mo Just in Crypto, and today we will do a specific video about altcoins. I will show you whether altcoin season is around the door, what we need to happen to really see altcoins flying, when we can expect it, and also we're going to take a look at some major altcoins like ETH, Avalanche, XRP, Solana, and a few smaller coins like Ava AI, Bread, Griffin, coins that have a lot of potential. To get started, guys, watch this video until the very end. This is going to be crucial value here for you and for your altcoins. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't followed yet, and drop your favorite coins below into the comment section. I will then do a video about them or deal with them and make you guys happy and lead you through this altcoin season so we can make that big money here together. We are so close. We need a little bit more patience. We need a little bit more focus onto the chart, onto crypto. Do good strategic moves, and whatever the market gives us, we need to adapt. So hit that subscribe button. What we want to start out with, guys, today is the general wave count here for BTC. Yeah. So in my opinion, guys, in this cycle, we are looking at the following. Yeah, we are looking at a last fifth wave that Bitcoin is currently in. So this was your 1-2 setup, very big 1-2. Massive wave 3. Okay, some people say wave 3 was until here. To me, it basically was until there. This was just your 3 of your tree, so your fillet move. Always the 3 of the tree is the fillet move. Let's say this was your 3 finished here, this was your 4, and you are now in your 5th wave. Okay, but guys, and that's the important thing, guys, we need to determine now what kind of wave this was within the 5th wave. And in my opinion, this was your 3rd wave in your 5th wave, basically done, and we are now going into the 5 of the 5. Let me just do this as a smaller wave degree, guys. This is not gonna take too much time here. Super millennium wave, whatever, so you guys have a bit of a better understanding what I am seeing and talking about. The fact, guys, that BTC right now held here above 11,850 leaves the possibility open. Yeah, it leaves the possibility open that this wave 5 here goes actually from here, and that the bottom is in. So we have a very clear invalidation level. The moment that BTC would take out 11,850, I think we have a more downside to expect. Okay, so if that is not done, if that is not broken, guys, we will be looking at 100% target to 1.618 of this actual wave 3. So if we want to make the case that this wave started down here, yeah, wave 3 reached up until there and now goes here, boom, you have your target 1 at $165,000 as the maximum for me. But as I said, the 618, maybe I said 1.618, but I meant the 0.618 to the 0.7. It's already here on the chart. Nice. Boom. This is our target range, in my opinion, based on what I see for BTC. Yeah, the most likely is between here. Okay, and now we can even stretch it out. In my opinion, the maximum we should be able to see before BTC goes sideways and altcoins go flying would be, and that's already a very optimistic target, 210,000. I don't think we can see that. Okay, so we will be speaking about this target range today between 142,000 to 152,000. This is likely, this is possible as long as BTC holds this wave 4. Otherwise, it will not be such a nice impulsive structure here that will bring us there quite easily, quite likely over the next coming months and weeks. Okay, with that being said, guys, really important, BTC needs to hold here, because the rule is we can only move impulsively if the wave 4 is not going into the price area of the 1-2 setup here. If the general 1-2 setup was here of the smaller wave degree, this is our make and break point. So 11,800, guys, watch out for this. Okay, so based on this, let's jump on Ethereum, and I have a fractal that I copied out of the old bull cycle, and I would love to show this to you guys. There's this one moment, guys, in time that Ethereum actually kind of sets up for this rally. And I would love to actually lay this old fractal for ETH over the chart here. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna see if we can make this matching, yeah, if we can make this matching somehow. And I do think that we are looking at something like this. Let me go to the daily chart here real quick, guys, real quick. And as you guys can see, it makes more sense, it makes more sense, it makes more sense, it makes more sense. And we adapt a little bit more. Those fractals are obviously not always perfectly accurate, but as you can see, they have a similarity. Yeah? It moves in, it comes down, consolidating in a sideways manner, and it has this area here where price basically corrects for quite some time before deciding to move higher. Now the question is, if this is the fractal, and I do think it is this correction done, or what can we expect? Yeah. Basically, guys, I do think that there's a good chance it is. Okay, I do think that there's a good chance it is. For me, Ethereum should be looking to rally above 4,000 before pullback to make a higher low around these areas here, and then really rally. Okay, so based on this, guys, ETH, in my opinion, has a very good chance to actually say, okay, you know what, I do think I bottomed out here and I'm able to move higher. Okay, obviously sweeps are possible, but my target area for this correction was the $3,400 price area. We have come to 3,360 now, so that actually looks quite awesome, looks quite nice. So within the next couple of days, until maybe Thursday, Friday, guys, we could see Ethereum above $4,000, which would be a very good indication that the next higher low after, like the next crash after, basically to the trend reversal FIB 078, will be the magic buying moment. And this would be the 9th to the 11th of August. Remember the dates I'm giving you here. Remember the dates Justin Crypto is giving you, and follow our channel. We're gonna bring you super crazy value until this market really goes ballistic. Okay, so my assumption here, as BTC held yesterday above 11,800, ETH might have bottomed. We will be looking for higher prices in the next coming days. If we get it and we get a pullback, this is our magic moment here around the 10th of August, and afterwards we should just see the market for altcoins rip for extended period of time before it obviously then also goes again into some kind of choppy corrective phases. But we should really see new highs for ETH. I'm not saying we're gonna reach exactly those highs, but on the scale of the market, it's very likely we see above $5,000 very soon. But we need to generate a pump out of this area, and this is what we will be looking for. We need to see a pump, we need to see a higher low setup, and then we can move. So from here we would like to see higher prices. Okay, we would like to see those lows hold and the market generate an upside movement. The same thing applies for coins like AVAX, guys. Like if you see what happened, they came very close here. Yeah, they came very close here to basically invalidate bullish structure. So for me, if this would have happened, guys, this wouldn't have looked nice. This is a major setup here that you had here, and I would love this to make a higher low for this. And yeah, guys, so far we are looking all right. So far we are looking good. So with that being said, guys, watch out for higher prices this week. Okay, if we get it, look for the pullback, but I'm gonna keep you updated. Subscribe and tell me what coins you want to see. This was the little altcoin season special based on Ethereum, guys. Okay, based on Ethereum, guys. One thing I forgot, let's look at the dominance, and I also have a fractal here. The dominance might be in for somewhat chop until a final big breakout, maybe around August or September, okay, for alts, where basically memes and everything will rally. But if it looks solid, if it looks good, and if I'm right what I'm seeing, guys, we should get a decent drop in altcoins also, right, until maybe Thursday, Wednesday. So we are looking for higher prices here at this point. Have a nice day, guys. Justin Crypto out. Love you guys. Bye bye. Ciao.